And then we go to our decider clubhouse where Empire is starting on the attacking side. It's their map pick. Understandable that
losing that Sophia means yes, it's a late rotate over from the sledge, and they're going to have to go for an all or nothing. But Leon hasn't been dealt with inside the garage. He can't stop Shepard, who's got himself down, but he's going to crouch himself out the window, gets through, gets the down, re-picking it up and re-sticking this plant. They've got to make it work. It's 3 versus 2. Scyther pushes in and wins one always as well. Rogue do fall down in round number 1.
So he knows very well no one is watching the flank appropriately, and as a result, he'll get net with that diffuser in hand. This is perfect. You said they wanted perfection going for the attack.
No
well, this is
way.
as far from protection as you can get. That's going to be a double for aces, and they're going to have to go for frags. They don't even bother trying to go for the plant. Surely they know it's not going to be enough, but baiting it out is Joystick, the new perfected support player that Empire's brought into the lineup. Rip says, nah, I'm going to dispatch of you myself.
More time is being wasted. 45 seconds remain, and they don't have control of garage.
No, Coin, you gotta hit your shots, buddy. You could see him. He knew he'd missed every single one of them through the grate there. That would have been a huge pickup. Joystick, I said, he'll stick below and he'll get the ones running underneath.
10 seconds left in the round. They've got smokes to push through. They've only just killed out the garage player, sorry. 3 versus 1. Joystick on a triple kill. And I think Corey not going to be able to do it. Make it a 4K for Joystick. That's how you guarantee you win back around.
They sledge their way on in and is only going to be that Roni to answer. Shepard goes down. Smokes will rain out of dirt. Does that one hit? I'm sure it does, but I can't see the health of Leon. And oh, zippity zap goes the Maestro cam, and all of a sudden.
Again, he's going to zap him down again in this case. I think he sees it this time round. Now manages to blow it out. Will now be able to look for the plant, and always has got some work to do. Impact comes out, sees one, goes for the down, finds him into a 1 versus 1. Always has clutched it out, even with the diffuser going down.
Empire, this is everything they needed and more, but oh no, aces jumping into comm window. Scyther, top red man, he'll make it work. That's a double and a triple, but Corey, he'll answer back with his own. And when you come zooming in on the side, guess who's waiting there?
It's going to be a 5 versus 3 no matter which way you look at it. Joystick stepping up. At this point, Corey doesn't respect the mirror window, and then he doesn't respect gym window. 3 versus 2, 3 versus 1. Rips hits the deck. It's Crying and Leon to push in against Shepard here. It's technically a 1 versus 1 for a few more seconds, but you need to find the kill, my man. Sees the peek out, but Leon hits the head first. There goes Leon with the zoom in. Yeah, boy! Look at him. He's ecstatic. They all are. I say they all are. Only Leon's the one celebrating.
Leon putting the IGL and the plants on the ground. What more do you need with a dream team like Rogue?
We're going to go to Consulate.
Okay, underneath it will be a very easy pickup on the calls of, well, they're in. Doki gets dropped. Knew he had to take that fight, can't quite make it work, and here is that C4 ripped, blown, goes under the smoke, but Milon finds one, puts Nathan with everything to do, gets one, but Virtus Pro, well, they put themselves a step up with only 30 seconds left to try and put this diffuser down on the ground and make it stick. Pasha, in the meantime, opens up with a double on yellow, really causing big problems secretly. Gets a bit of revenge. There is a misthrown C4, and there is a body going drop down. Milon doesn't catch it this time either. But going for the plant. He's all the way at the top. He's spraying, but it doesn't quite hit it. They find the diffuse. And now they know where Mirror is. Now they know that she's isolated. She's a little bit cut off. They can apply some pressure here and get her on the swing, but WTG is refusing to move without securing the kill. It's still a concern for WTG to pick up a triple behind the mirror for the 4th Virtus Pro. Pull back around that seemed out of their hands.
They're starting to go for a rotate. Blurr somehow staying alive for a little bit there before it gets taken down by Milon.
Pasha is gonna try and get the drop in, finds a quick rotation, has to dig in towards the site itself, doesn't see the close man. There's revenge. There's a 2 versus 2, and now Kajeka is digging in behind the piano. 2 seconds left. Pasha gets the kill he needs, but it's down to a pulse, and the pulse is there!
They could make sure that they have a little bit of an angle indeed, but Blurr will be able to win that gunfight. He is crucial as Blurr takes down a second one. He is the one that they need to take, and he gets a going absolutely insane from the connector right now. Are they going to be aware of the fact that he's inside? Gets a 4th. Is he going to be going for the ace? He's trying. He's going. He gets it. Blurr with the ace. A flawless round. And I said they need to bring their best.
As we see the split, Rask gets a freebie. He's rotated around the back of Spiral Stairs. He's looking for the body on the mirror window. He finds it too. With the diffuser here, Rask puts pressure. Gets one more triple for Rask. It's all down to Blurr yet again. Verticality is the cost yet again. It's a dance around the console. console office, and yet again, it is so little time for Virtus Pro. They have to stick it. There's the base, there's the kill there! It is NaVi!
Again! On that rotation, because Shaka finds himself in a tough spot as the table is gone. Pasha able to pick up a kill down onto Doki. We find ourselves in a 3-on-2 situation.
He's gone unchecked, he's gone undroned, and there is secretly gone punished. Diffuser cold. Blurr has everything to do. Finds one with the dropped hatch. Looks for the second and finds it. Puts us in a 1 versus 1. Pasha cannot play this too competitively. Goes the wrong way. Sticks it. Blurr finds the middle post. Blurr finds the win for NaVi. Take a bow.
What that God he is! He managed to literally lock that first point after getting 2 clutches in a row, and single-handedly secured NaVi 2 points here today.
Clubhouse is our decider, and they're going to start off on
So
the
why have all 4 impacts been used to look towards You must be kidding me. Jinka's down off the back of a friendly C4. Here comes the push they were looking for. They were waiting for their chance. Citizen evens things out. Why says why not? Bibu's managed to bring one back for himself, but is in a 1 versus 3. Gets the spray down and does stop the plant. Oh my god, are these team kills actually going to throw the round away for G2? Do they even know? They must do. Bibu's managed to drag it back over. He's got to hold on for 2 seconds. Virtue can't find if the round's going to be won. What the hell was that? What? These rounds are so landslidey. A team finds the opening kill. The second or third normally follow through incredibly quickly. 2 versus 4. Cactus on the Echo. Takes down Virtue. And oh my god, Kayak has also gone down. P4 is doing P4 things and pushing through a site and taking names. He has got a lot of time to play with, but he's in a 1 versus 2. P4, a slither of HP. Uno now the same. Cactus puts the shut down. That's a 2v4 for the ages. The Malusi in question who strikes back first and brings him down. It was a 5v3 momentarily, but suddenly G2 has swung it back to being a 3 versus 3. There is a rotation looking straight through here. Kayak is in, finds a kill onto Rise and is now going for a plant. The second time today we've seen that spot being used, but Shinka denies with the C4. Uno finds another. It's 2 versus 1. There's 1 second on the clock. Will they be able to get away with it? Uno's going to start sticking it. Is the plan coming out? 3 seconds on the clock. The spray's coming through. Oh, but he was missing him, but Virtue finds it through the floor. These rounds, man, what is going on? Still, 5 versus 5. Again, one of those more composed rounds. A little bit of early roaming has been put to bed. And here comes P4 doing P4 things. The man does not stop. Not going to find anything. And now Rise steps in. Can't quite channel his inner P4, but Shinka can. Down goes Kanto for the trade. Shinka going for a plant through covered up smoke. 1 versus 4 for Virtue with nothing but an SMG and a shotgun in hand. It's going to be one hell of a clutch. It's no doubt going to turn into a 4 for 4 overall as another trade comes in. Someone needs to put some... Teams normally always take at least 2 points to go for a push, and he steps back the right time. Shinka.
An impact underneath will expose your entire body, but speaking of being exposed...
They're going to have to plant in a really awkward spot here. They can't plant in the new, air quotes, default spot. Oh, Cactus gets stuck in. It's going so deep. Oh, gets put down by Kayak inside of Red. I don't think they managed to hold on to this one. It's a 2 versus 2. Citizen and Kayak, all they've got to do is push, and push they will. The kills come through, but sadly only find 1.
Around 30 seconds left in this time delay that Vitality implemented has worked wonders, but you know what works better? Gunshots to the head. Rise goes down, but P4, who's having the game of his life, will answer back. And as we get down to the last 17 seconds, Des, this is do or die. It's a gun frenzy.
It's turning into that very quickly. It's Virtue trying to bring one out to Bibu. 3 versus 3. They've got some big gunners left alive with 3 seconds to go. They need to find these kills, but Cactus, he finds 2. He's gone absolutely huge, and Vitality will take it out of their chairs. They know what they've just done. They have put down one of the top 3 teams in Europe right now.
I'm surprised his camera's not bouncing off his table as he is screaming in delight.
If that's the case, no, it's Oregon. Okay, so the
30 seconds on the clock. Alams is very deep into Freezer, and Shaiko spots the member prone, but won't be able to get the kill.
Draven dug in, laid down, and disguised in blue with Prano getting Alems on the opposite side. Renshiro finds the trade around Freezer, but there's Hive, and there's Renshiro for one more. It's only him, but he can't get the angle. He looks for the Echo too, but it's all secret.
They have the white stairs, they have the potential repel. That's about it. As Alems gets a kill with the skeleton key, and Renshiro with a grenade.
There's Gomfy putting some pressure down. It gets shot out of the air by the pre-fire. The C4 gets dropped. Only Hive swings under Clasper. Renshiro rotates around. He's about to teach him a lesson, and it's how to spell the word flawless. Maybe goes for a rotate, maybe thinks they can't get up the stairs because, well, they can't. Is far from safe, and Sleben gets himself a double.
Now it's just up to Brede and Rafal in a 2v5. Well, make that a 1v5 as Hive jumps out. And they just get 1-2 actually for his efforts, but Prana will end it. Secret having none of that.
With all the stuns and everything coming for Shaiko, he's just going to dip in.
Oh my
He
God.
somehow finds one. He looks for a second, gets caught in the fire, though. Draven gets 2 Sleben.
There goes a Smiley punched in. Yeah, you see indeed. Smiley punched in into the wall. Smoke canister will be stopping it. And there you have it. LM's going aggressive. Will be dropping down that diffuser. Draven now will have to recover it. The second will be coming out right there of the gas canisters. But Draven going quite aggressive right here. He's not going to be able to find the kills. Brede and LM's both able to pick up a kill each. And BDS.
A blue body lying down in the far distance, but Shaiko wants the kill first. Dances and tiptoes across as Rafal finds one from deep up and down behind the sandbags is the way we go. But it's cooking up and heating up in the kitchen. 2 of them try to swing the door. One of them snakes through and finds the kill. There's Renshiro with a double and LMs to find BDS's a win and to cement themselves for now with a little twirl and a little dazzle.
It seemed quite confident. BDS, just another day at the office.
Oregon is our final map. So there it is.
Big operators to remove it. That a hard breacher and Blaz, one of the key fraggers on this team, playing the Zofia.
Durza nearly just coughing a face full of his teammates. Nade, Sloth, big double. I said we might see something from him tonight. This time he's ticking away. The sand slips through the hourglass as Sloth slips out a freezer and shuts the final man down. Now Anarchic's going to come head to head. Puts the shotty to great use. That is putting Durza in the dirt. And that leaves us 5 versus 3. And Cowana, this dream start continues. But Spark will get in and be able to look at getting that diffuser down, but not before an impact is had from Grizzly. Gorgona gets in on the party. Cowana 3-0.
To the smoke of all people as well. Not the one that you want dying early, especially as we're now getting into the final 30 seconds. Gorgona strikes big, double kill for himself. They have no idea that Grizzly's even present. And elsewhere, Sloth strikes big at the same time. This keeps on happening when it feels like Trainhard should get a kill or two. As soon as he thinks that Kelx is distracted, they're probably going to try and rush for it. Surely now they go for it? Now's the best time, boys. That's it. Blast the guy out who's playing on Shaiko. Grizzly pushes down and finds one, and in they go. Here's the rush. Here comes the train. Nino, we're in. Smoke's being bullied out. He's been knifed to the ground. They can't reinforce the wall. That's how you break a very common defense, ladies and gents. And Grizzly finds a second coming down Big Tower. There's 2 men left alive. Durza and Blast. They've had their pants well and truly pulled down here. And Spank Red Raw by Cowana. They're about to take this 7-0. We thought this game was interesting and hard to call. Cowana laugh in our faces. They spit on us and say, this has been anything but an indecisive Des. We have just completely dominated Trainhard.
Kendrew there trying to get that diffuser down, but there just wasn't enough time. Trainhard, they're not going to forget that for a long time, Des.
Quickly, BDS at number 1 at 12 points, NaVi at 11, 8 for Rogue, 7 for G2, Cowana and Vitality at 6 points apiece, 3 points for all 3 of VP, Trainhard, Team Secret, and Team Empire. A lonely 1 told is the loneliest number